Hello everybody, this is a hip opening flow for you. Let's go ahead and get started with our hands at heart center. Taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm sure we all been sitting a lot because we're stuck at home. So let's go ahead and open those hips. Extend the mountain pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Here for 5 breaths. Keep your fingers spread wide. Feet hip width apart. Your drishti, what you're looking at, is the back of the mat. And you're pulling your chest through. Get high on your toes. Now sink the heels back down for a deeper stretch. Lift high, get low, and step to the front of the mat. Halfway lift, fold, extend the mountain pose. Sun salutation A1. And fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. High to low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog for 3 breaths. Think about pulling the hips high and the heels closer to the ground. Get light and make your way to the top of the mat for a halfway lift, forward fold, extend the mountain pose. Sun salutation A2. And fold. Lift. Chaturanga. Up and down for 1 breath. And out. Step the right foot forward for runner's lunge. Get situated. And then lower your back knee. Rise up, hands to heart center for a low lunge. Deep breath in, open up for cactus arms. And another breath to extend all the way up to the fullest expression of this pose. Now lean back, pull your toes flexed up towards your face for a hamstring stretch. And flow straight all the way up into crescent lunge. Take your time getting up here, slow and controlled, bringing in your core as tightly as possible. Hands to heart center and twist to the right for a revolve to crescent lunge. You're looking up towards the ceiling. You may open your arms, but you can bring them back to center. Back to crescent lunge, plant the foot and extend out for warrior 2. You're looking past the middle fingertips. Make sure your knees over your ankle. Now flow. High to low plank. Inhale up, exhale down. Take a deep breath in. Left side, step through, pull, runner's lunge. Make sure you're aligned and then lower your back knee. Rise up, hands heart center. Breath in, out for cactus arms, and up for the fullest expression. And lean on back for your hamstring stretch on the left. Make sure you're flexing your foot. Deep breath in as you flow into your crescent lunge. Make sure your back heels over your toes. Fully engage. Hands at heart center. Twist for your revolved crescent lunge. You may open your arms now and bring them back in. Slow and controlled. Back to crescent lunge. Plant the foot and extend out for warrior 2. Stay strong while flowing through your vinyasa, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Nice. Okay. Step the right foot forward. Plant the back foot at 45-degree angle. Now you can bring a block or you can just be all the way up for triangle pose. I'm showing you some modifications so that you can feel the accessibility of all of these yoga poses. Now come all the way up and take the feet out wide for a squat. Keep your hands by your waist and feel the tapas burn inside and those thighs and that core. Now take the legs out even wider for a wide-legged forward fold. And when you're ready, fold all the way over. We're here for 5 whole breaths with 3 left. Halfway lift. Hands at your hips and rise all the way up. Bring your stride in closer for pyramid pose. Legs straight and fold at the hips. And plant your fingertips down if you can reach. Bringing your left hip forward and your right hip back. Take a deep breath in and flow. Exhale, inhale, let it all out. Get ready for the left side. Go ahead and step forward. Plant the back foot at a 45-degree angle. Remember to grab your block if you need it. And extend all the way for your triangle pose. Keeping the chest lifted and open. Come all the way up. Take your legs out wide for your deep squat. Be sure to breathe. And rise up. Take your legs out wider if you desire. And fold all the way down. And there's me waving at you because you're doing great. One more breath. Halfway lift. Hands by your waist. Rise all the way up. Shorten your stride for your left-sided pyramid pose. Let feet at 12 o'clock, legs straight. And look all the way down, either at your front big toe or your back big toe, depending on how deep you want the stretch to be. Deep breath in and flow. Up and down. Deep cleansing breath here in. Open mouth out. Return to normal breathing. Now get high on your toes, deepen your knees, and step or hop to the front of your mat. Halfway lift and fold. Now separate your feet out about hips width apart. And with your peace fingers, loop them around your big toes. Slight bend in your knees and then fold. Pulling your elbows forward ahead of you for a deeper stretch, and then you can slowly start to straighten your legs out if you're feeling that flexible today. Now release your hold. Slide your hands under your feet for a gorilla pose. Same motion, slight bend in your knees, folding all the way over. It's a really nice hamstring glute stretch there. Release the fold. Take your feet out a little wider and for a deep, deep squat here. Bring your hands to heart center. You can use your elbows to push your knees further apart if you want. You can even open your arms out wider, like I'm doing here. And then roll on back to a little bit of a butterfly. I just remember that from childhood, the little butterfly sitting position. When you're ready, get your back on nice and straight and lean forward. You're not caving on top of your legs, you're just leaning forward, using those elbows to push the legs down, opening up your inner thigh muscles and ligaments. Release. Extending your left leg out, bring your right leg in and fold on over for a single side leg stretch. And come on up. Switch to the right side. Get tall and then lean over. I like to flex my toes, pull my foot, straight arms, and then lower my elbows down for when I'm ready to get deeper. And come all the way up. Straddle pose, same concept. And fold all the way over. Start maybe on your elbows. You can walk your hands out further. And whenever you're ready, you can lay your head all the way down. Keeping those feet flexed, it allows the muscles to stay engaged. And a really nice leg stretch there. Coming all the way up. For now, both leg extended leg stretch. Deep breath in, rising all the way up and laying back down. Get the feet hip width apart and lift your hips up for bridge pose. Since we did all those folds, we have to counteract all of that by giving our hip flexors a good stretch here. Glutes engage, core engage, and then we lower all the way down. Go ahead and bring your right knee in, swing it out to the right a little bit, and then all the way over to your left side for supine twist. If it's comfortable to you, you can look to your right shoulder. And if it is a little bit hard for you to get your knee down, you can definitely use a block. Reset and go to the left side, swing out a little bit to the left, and then all the way over to the right. Doesn't matter how deep you twist, it's just as long as you get a nice relaxing stretch right here as we cool down. And reset. Bringing your feet up for happy baby. You can grab the outsides of your feet inside. You can grab your big toes, however it feels good. Just rock back and forth like a little happy baby. And bring yourself into a ball, real tight, 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 tight. Give yourself a lovely little hug. And massage your lower back if you feel like you need it. And when you're ready, land in Supta Baddha Konasana. Goddess pose. My favorite pose. Left hand over your heart, right hand over your belly. Feel the life flowing through you, through your heartbeat. Feel the life flowing through you, through your breath. Rise and follow your belly. Notice how much more open you are from your head to your heart to your hips. Notice the tenderness now that resides in your body. For you've nurtured it as kindly as you possibly could during this yoga practice. And when you are ready, bring your knees all the way up and roll to one side. Enjoying your final moment here before coming all the way up into a comfortable seated position. Hands heart center. I'd like to thank you so much for practicing with me today. I love you all so much. Hands to forehead center. We all bow and stay together. Namaste. I'm sending all the love and light to you all. Hoping you all are staying safe and are happy at home with your loved ones. Take care.